Alright, welcome back to the channel. Got ourselves another one here. Oh, mamma mia. Alright, let's get to it. Alright, well, welcome to the channel. You guys know what I do here. I crawl these houses and I show you what these crawl spaces are all about. Now we just had some rain last night, but by the looks of it already, the sump pump's not working. Well, it's not plugged in. It's all wet. I'll wait until that dries up, and then I'll go ahead and plug it in. But alright, so we got the vote on the last inspection. No music. I thought playing some jazzy jams in the background would be pretty relaxing for you guys. I do like my jazz music. Guess you guys want to listen to my voice and my voice only. So we got a water heater right here. At least there's some plastic underneath of it. And a ton of spider webs. Look at all that. It barely reached. But it's down here. And it's doing its thing. But this crawl space, I have a feeling, is going to be a big no bueno. I could tell by the grating on the outside. Well, there's our other water heater. Wow, I think, look at the bottom of that. Look at the rust. That is terrible. It's exactly what happens to these water heaters. Underneath of them, get all that rust from the ground. Holy smokes, look at this. This is horrible. Oh my God. Alright, so I'm going to take a hit on this one. I'm not going to wear my mask for this, because I'm going to need to talk about this a little bit. I don't mind doing voiceovers. They're okay. I just don't see it's authentic. I know a lot of you guys probably don't even realize I do some voiceovers sometimes. But I kind of like talking right here when I'm in the action. But I can't do that all the time or I'm going to be a sick puppy. Somebody left a comment and said, my immune system must be pretty strong. Well, I'm going to kind of agree to that. But that wasn't, you could tell that was a bad leak underneath the bathroom. Here's this water heater. That's too bad. Well, they were able to squeeze that one in. I don't know why they couldn't take this one out. Just the water heater cemetery. But this house has got some problems. I just saw something crawling over there. Could have been a mouse. Mouse under the house. Alright. Give me a second. Feeling a little sore today. Been doing some mulch work around the house, and well, as you get older, it takes you a little bit longer to recover from things. Even though I don't feel all that old at times. I'm only 52. Oh my God, look at this. Alright. I mean, I'm finding puddles of water all over the place. This is just so a shame. People have crawl spaces. I don't know if they know what's happening down here or not, but this is terrible. The other day I put my foot in a giant puddle of water, and the water looked just much worse than this. It was disgusting. Look at all that. You see the water's coming in right to that foundation. It's terrible. All the insulation's down. A lot of it is. If it's not down, it's just absolutely nasty. You can see all the holes from mice or chipmunks. But this place is gonna need some work. I want to reach out to somebody. I forgot the name. I need to start taking some notes. They thanked me for the video because they are planning on moving down into this area. And, they're grateful that I give people a heads up on what to look for when you're buying a house, and also what you should be aware of when you're selling your house. Well, that's what this video is about, and that's what these videos are all about. We can nitpick the inside of a house all day long. Nail pops from the drywall, cabinets, detaching from the walls due to settlement, missing shingles, whatever. We can nitpick all that crap all day long. But this down here, this is the foundation of the house. This, to me, is very important. Very, very important. There's water right up on these piers that are basically holding up the home. All your air conditioning duct lines covered in mildew and fungus. So even if these houses pass inspection, which I let you guys also give me your take on it, would you buy a house like this with a crawl space like this? This is disgusting. Just had my teeth cleaned, and I feel like I gotta go clean them again. I like to keep my mouth clean as much as possible. Always blowing my nose and trying to flush crap out. Look at this. This is just disgusting. Like I said, if you can smell this crawl space, I'm sure you guys can have an idea. It smells ratty. Look at all that mildew growth on the wood. We're talking big money. Big money. Rip out all this insulation. Fix the bathroom. Yeah. Water coming down this wall. A drainage job. An encapsulation. Definitely some woodwork underneath those bathrooms. or that bathroom. Clean out. We're talking a lot of money. I'm just looking at this right now. Just in this alone, we're talking big bucks. Holy smokes. I'm trying to figure out what's the best route. I think I'm gonna try to squeeze underneath this pipe. And guess what? You guys are coming with me. What do we got? 8 inches? Let's see what I can do here without breaking it. Oh yeah, look at that. That's underneath the outside unit. The HVAC, see all the daylight? Yeah, that's where all the critters are coming through. Or at least one of the spots. Let me keep squeezing through here. All right. We made that disaster. Little area. Some little camel crickets. What's going on, fellas? Oh man, look at the size of that roach in that corner. That's a big one. That's a big cucaracha. Big cucaracha, yeah. They love this moisture. By the looks of things, I can't imagine what the upstairs looks like. But I gotta check one little area out right over here. Here's the other side of the water heater, by the way. Got some ants crawling up and down. Look at that. Breathing heavy today. Little gassed. Oh my God, look at this. Oh my God. That is, that's not good. What do we got here? Probably was leaking at one time. That's still wet. Probably a slow leak. God, you know, you can tell there's smokers. You can actually smell the cigarette smoke underneath the house. That's terrible. I would never buy a house that smells like cigarettes. I'll tell you what, when I watch somebody smoking a cigarette on a movie or something, it looks so delightful. I used to be a smoker many years ago. When I watch somebody pop a cigarette in their mouth and light that puppy up, I'll tell you what, it looks very nice. But I don't like the smell of stale cigarettes, like an old bowling alley. Like an ashtray. That's what it smells like down here. Freaking ashtray. I would never buy a house like that. And no offense to anybody that likes curry. I wouldn't buy a house that smells like curry either. I go to a lot of houses where they cook with curry all the time, or those seasonings, whatever culture that is. And I come out of that house and I smell like curry all day. My clothes. But the cigarette, at least that's food, but the cigarette smoke, a stale cigarette smoke, no bueno. Yeah, this Crawlspace is a freaking disaster. I just wanted to take a video, show you guys what I'm about to be dealing with here for the next couple hours. Another beautiful Crawlspace home in sunny South Carolina. Not surprised. After it rains are the best time to go out and do an inspection, especially if you own a Crawlspace home. After a good rainstorm, get your tail down there, man. Throw some sweatpants, grab a flashlight, and get yourself a pair of Keens, man. These Keens work good for you. I was typically always the type that would always drag my toes. And this part of my shoe would always fall apart. I'll end up having to glue it back, get some of that shoe goo. But these have not done that. And they do not sponsor me. As a matter of fact, I don't get any sponsors. I'm not that big yet, guys, on YouTube. But I do like my loyal viewers. You guys are awesome. You're always commenting. I can always tell by the same names that get on there and comment. And I appreciate you very, very much. And you're the ones that keep pushing me to let you guys know what I see. Give you a little bit of an adventure. Something else to watch on TV or your phone besides the wonderful daily politics or anything else. Just something different. But look at that mess. I'd hate to even have to work down here and clean up all this stuff. Anyway, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe if you haven't. If you've been watching my videos for a long time and you haven't subscribed yet, do me a favor. It'll take you 1 second to hit that subscribe button. And I truly appreciate it. Thank you so much. God bless.